Breaking news: Buhari, APC haunted by their failures in governance. PDP tells them, "You have destroyed the country more than you can ever imagine." This is God dealing with you. It's called nemesis. So PDP is reminding Buhari that God is the one dealing with him. That's why the party, as we speak, there is plots going on, in case you are not aware, in APC. The governors are against Buhari. Yeah, things are falling apart, in case you are not aware. The governors are against Buhari because Buhari is the one who is calling the shots, deciding who gets what. And the governors are saying, no, that's not right. And guess what? There is even no, why the governors are even more angry is if Buhari has a sound mind and is making this decision himself, is the likes of the appointee, Abubakar Malami and the rest who are calling the shots. That is what is annoying the governors in no small way, saying, how can these very people who have no say, who we appointed, be deciding the fate of the party? In fact, they have no interest of this party at heart. They are more terrible than you can ever imagine. None of them really, honestly, sincerely want this nation to be good. Their heart is their heart is out of the nation, and all they want to do is get things for themselves. These sadly are the people who are calling the shots for this nation. And that's why that's why they are standing against it vehemently and saying, no more, we won't allow it. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's understand what is really going on here. Buhari, you and APC are haunted by your failure in governance. PDP tells Buhari, nemesis catching up with you. The People Democratic Party on Wednesday told Buhari, failure of what you have done and how you have destroyed this country is what is catching up with you. Says NSAS symbolizes the struggle against injustice. The zoning committee of APC cannot get themselves together. The People Democratic Party on Wednesday maintained that President Muhammadu Buhari presidency and the All Progressive Congress APC are running from their shadows that is haunting them, the shadows of their failure in governance. This follows the presidential spokesman Femi Adesina's statement released on Tuesday, accusing the main opposition party of plotting to strike an NSAS type of unveiling hatred on the country in an attempt to regain power. In a counter statement by the Honorable Debo Olugbade, PDP National Publicity Secretary, the party affirmed that its position is predicated on the outburst of the president against it for asking President Muhammadu Buhari to address the underlying problem. Instead, he's castigating and going on people. Face the issue on ground. Fuel scarcity. We're not even talking about corruption, insecurity, high cost of living. Just face fuel scarcity. Cautioning the irrelevant cultures of arrogancy, impunity, suspicions, and corruption by APC administration, and this bringing the country to her knees. Nigeria back on her back, back on the back. People Democratic Party added, from the outburst of the Buhari's presidency, Nigerians can now realize that APC administration does not care about the suffering and agony experienced by the people. This same governance presidency promised Nigerians that by 2019 they will stop importation of fuel. Still today, we exploit we we carry out exploration on our fuel, on our crude oil, send it abroad for refinery, bring it, buy it again from them. How are we ever going to survive? This is the most corrupt administration ever to have been associated with Nigeria. APC administration is a failure. It has failed. It is the most corrupt, impunity, reckless, marginalized people, battering, all kinds of evil vices is associated with this very governance. Nigerians needs a change and need it now. So we saw yesterday, we brought you up to speed that Femi Adesina, replied to say that PDP wants to destroy the nation. Oh, PDP is against Buhari. Oh, PDP wants to destroy the nation. Oh, he was crying like a crybaby, talking about what PDP has done and what PDP has not done. But that's not the bone of contention. You have an issue. Can you sort it out? Can you sort out your issue? You have a problem. Can you just sort out your problem? They've not done that. They've not even think about sorting out the problem. What is the main issue here? The People Democratic Party are asking you to look into the fuel scarcity. But what do? You turn it as you begin to victimize them. Excuse me. You don't do that. You don't victimize, you don't do that. They turn it around and they turn it into another matter altogether. You are missing the point. You are missing the point. That's not the point. You're missing the point. The point here is answer for the answer the case. Answer. Don't just answer first of all. Okay? Why is the first scarcity? Why is it the way it is? What can be done? What are you doing? What are you putting in place? How come there's first scarcity? What's going on? What about the lies you told us that these things will come to an end? How come it has not come to an end? Okay, what's going on? And Buhari, he has taken on the victim's position that he's being victimized. Oh, they are victimizing him. Oh no. PDP wants to destroy the nation. PDP wants to destroy the nation. Nigerians, I don't know if you are paying attention to the Northerners who are apologizing to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. By the way, it's not like Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was a saint, so don't get me wrong. Oh. It's not like he was a saint. Oh, he did everything, and still Nigerians did not appreciate his effort. That's not what we are saying. But when you have two things, you begin to discover that maybe this one is a bit better. Maybe this one was better after all. Until then, you don't know the meaning of what you have until you lose it. It's a popular adage. You don't know the meaning of what you have until you finally lose it. Then it will become clearer. Then you can understand that I did have this thing once upon a time. Oh. PDP is saying they have destroyed themselves with their own hands. With their own hands, the party has killed itself. APC has killed itself, and right now they are running from their very own shadows. If for nothing for the lies they told Nigerians, oh my, my, my. You can't begin to believe the number of lies that were told to Nigerians. How they went about it, how they did it. The fear of God will catch you, you know. We will do this, we will do that, we will do this, we will do that. Don't worry, we're on top of it. We know what we are doing. Very soon, Nigerians will not pay school fees. Very soon, your children will go to school. There will be hospitals for pregnant women and children. I heard those promises. Students in school will be given bursaries, blah, 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 blah. We believe them. We believe them. See where we are today. My dear, leave us a comment with the failed government. Okay? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.